A tattoo shop that was ordered to close reopened just hours ago and was cited yet once again. Support for their move, which goes against state orders, appears to be growing, though. 25 News reporter Joel Lopez has more in this 25 News exclusive.
Before you go inside, you'll notice this sign warning people that they could receive a fine if they go inside. But let me tell you, that hasn't deterred people from supporting the cause.
You know, by entering the building, you can be fined by the city. It's breaking ordinance. Okay.
One by one, people showed up at Infamous Ink. for a tattoo or a piercing, but more importantly, to show their support.
I think it's huge because they're not just only standing up for themselves, but they're standing up for everybody. I mean, this could happen to anybody.
On Friday, the owner of the tattoo studio reopened, despite Governor Abbott's orders to remain closed. And it's racked up 6 citations for being open.
Unfortunately, every day they're open, there's a separate violation, so each day will be a citation.
Last week, the governor allowed salons and barbershops to open if they follow certain safety guidelines, but tattoo shops weren't on the list.
What I told Zach was, quite frankly, you're probably not going to see a lot of politicians in the House or the Senate that have tattoos. I don't think they really care. I don't think they get it.
Infamous Inc.'s lawyer, CODY Cleveland, says he hasn't heard from state representatives and plans to defend Infamous Inc. to the Supreme Court.
It's time that the governor either allow him to open or he's got to do something. He's in the middle of a rock and a hard place, and he's doing what he has to do for his family.
Meanwhile, the studio has received overwhelming support.
We're headed to Austin for the Tattoo the Capitol rally. And we stopped by here at Infamous Inc. to let him know that we support him and that we appreciate him standing up for us.
Support that only fuels him to remain open.
If we do this long enough, they're going to see that we're not going away, and they're going to have to either give me a reason medically that we shouldn't be doing this, or they're going to have to accept it and let us open.
Today, code enforcement tells me only the owners will receive citations for being open, not the clients. As for fines, that'll be up to the court to decide. Joel Lopez, 25 News, Waco.
Joel, thank you. Infamous Inc. was not able to host their annual Ink for Autism event. All week they are taking donations, though, for the cause, and 25% of all income in the studio will also be donated. Last year's event brought in $25,000 for the Heart of Texas Autism Network.